So I can tell that you are bored. You're bored. I can tell that you are in this class. So I'm just going to help you braid your hair so the time doesn't really go to waste. Yeah, since I myself can't really pay attention, so let's just braid your hair, okay? Let's just braid your hair. So I'm gonna do this style for you. It's called all back. So it's basically like cornrows, but like I'm gonna braid it all to the back. Yeah. I'm just going to use this band to keep your hair in place. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just checking to make sure my parts is looking good. And just go ahead to braid. So I just need to ask, why do you find it hard to pay attention? Why are you finding it hard to pay attention? Oh, you're not really a language person, right? Oh, me too. I'm not really a language person. I mean, I love Spanish, but I just find it so hard to understand. Yeah, so I get bored, like, because I can't really understand what the teacher is saying. Yeah, Spanish classes are like my worst nightmare in this school. Yeah, to be honest. But you know what? We actually need to pay more attention in Spanish classes. Because there's so much benefit to being bilingual. You know? Yeah, there's so much benefit to being bilingual. You could have access to opportunities just because you're bilingual. And let's be honest, like, Spanish is kind of cool. It's a really cool language. And it would be a cool plus to have like a cute add-on to your aura, to your reputation, to your rep. So we need to pay attention. We need to try our best to pay attention. We need to try our best to pay attention. We need to try our best to pay attention. We need to try our best to pay attention. Yeah, we need to do better, bestie. But for today, let's focus on braiding your hair. Okay. Alright, I need to loosen this. And then brush. And then parts. So I need to make sure your hair comes out perfect. Perfect. Because anything I do, I like to do it with excellence. Except Spanish classes, of course. Yeah, that's where the exception is. But any other thing I do, I need to do it. I like to do it Excellence. Okay. So I need to make sure your hair comes out so that when someone asks you, when anyone asks you, oh, did you get your hair done? Who made your hair for you? Who did your hair? You know, you can properly call my name. Yeah, so you do best thing. I wanted to be a hairstylist at some point in my life. It has always been a hobby for me. Like, I really love styling hair. I like styling people's hair, making them look beautiful, just like I'm doing for you now, you know. It has always been a hobby. And I wanted to make a career out of that. Can you imagine? Yeah, I know it's possible. And it could actually be lucrative, but bestie, like, it's just weird. Weird to be a hairstylist. I don't know. I want to do something that's, you know, seen as professional. Yeah, but I know there's nothing bad about being a hairstylist. In fact, they are really cool. They're really cool. I guess. Yeah, well, I guess as time moves on, I'm going to figure out what I really want. You know. Yeah, boy, hairstylists are really cool. They're cool. I agree with that. So, back to Spanish classes. I still need to do better, you know. Yeah, and I don't want to have to take these classes again. So we need to do better. So we need to come up with a plan. Yes, that is what we need. We need to come up with a plan. Yeah, if we need extra lessons, then we need to do the needful. Okay, so we can catch up on the lessons, not catch up on gist. We can catch up on the lessons, and then we could actually make something out of it. You know, it doesn't hurt to be bilingual. It's very beneficial. So we could work towards that. Yeah. That would be so great. Yeah, so there's this app we could learn from. Yeah, they're like virtual lessons. And I could have a virtual tutor that could teach us. Yeah, so if we take the classes together, I believe we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna do just fine in our exams. Yeah. So we need to start making plans. You know, just the same way we make plans to hang out, we also need to make plans for we also need to make a plan for our education. You know, we plan to hang out. We should also plan to ace our exams. keep you company. But like, this hair looks so good. I think we should make this like a regular scene. Like I could make your hair on the weekends. Yeah. So what do you think about that? Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. 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 Yeah, it's not going to take so much time. It's not, and I'm quite fast. Yeah, I'm quite fast, you know. You can see that I'm already on the fourth braid now. So I'm not gonna take so much of your time. Okay. Okay. I think the only time confusing about braids is the parts in, like, because I'm trying to be detailed and I want the part to be almost perfect. So I need to take my time. But aside that, the other stuff are time consuming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I also need to brush it out so it doesn't tangle while I'm braiding. Yeah, it's something you can totally learn. Yeah, you can also learn how to braid. And you could braid my hair too, you know. It's absolutely learnable. I started from somewhere too, you know. I started learning just little by little. So it's a gradual process. I didn't just wake up one day and know how to braid hair. So you can totally learn. You can learn. Right. want your hair to look the very best. I want your hair to look the very best. I want your hair to look the very best. I want your hair to look the very best. I want your hair I want your hair to look the very best. That's why I'm being meticulous. 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 You know, one thing about braiding too is the size, and you need to make sure that the size of the braids are equal, or at least almost equal, so that it looks cohesive and everything is in harmony. Okay. So that's why I take my time. That's why I take my time. so good. I'm proud of myself. Looks so good. Looks so good. Looks so good. It's getting in my mouth first. But don't worry, it's not a problem. What are besties for? You know what are besties for? I don't mind your hair getting into my mouth as long as your hairstyle comes out looking gorgeous. I don't have a problem with that. I just want your hair to look good. So I don't mind any inconvenience. To be honest, it's not even an inconvenience because your hair smells so good. Your hair smells so good. And I'm sure it tastes as good. I'm sure it tastes just as good. So I don't have a problem with that. See, I do not have a problem with that. Okay, I do not have a problem with that. Okay, I do not have a problem with that. Okay, I do not have a problem with that. Okay. That's good.